Alright guys, this message is going to be for my Virgos out there, or Virgo cross watcher. Keep in mind you can reverse this. So this is basically about, are we going to do this or not? I don't know what level you are at with somebody. If it's not romantic, this could be in a workplace situation. It could be in a family dynamic where it's basically like, are we going to do this or not? Someone's ready for movement, ready for a type of change. This could be anything, guys. This could be like, let's say you've been married to somebody for a long time, but it's like, are we going to stay together or not? Are we going to work this out? Are we going to make our marriage last, or are we going to end it? Because right now, like, this is just a lot of stress on me. Like, maybe there's been two people who've been fighting a lot. You know, that's just an example. It doesn't have to be. And if this isn't you and it doesn't resonate at all, this could be someone on the outside of you, like something that's happening with them and another. By the way, I just want to take note of the energy shift right now. You're the first video I'm doing today. I have doctor's appointments, so I kind of got to hurry, but it is gloomy as hell outside, at least when I'm recording this. I mean, and the air is very thick and heavy, and I see why somebody wants to cut through it. I see somebody like being stuffed in a bag. I seriously see someone being stuffed in like a trash bag, a black trash bag. This is a rather thick black trash bag, and they can't breathe, like, unless it's not a trash bag and it's like a body bag, but it's just like, I want to get out, like being buried alive. Someone feels like a situation is like being buried alive. I'm ready for movement. I'm ready for a shift. I'm ready for change. It's just like something has taken too long or something. It's it doesn't even mean that there's this element of ugliness to it, like mean. It could just be somebody saying, look, I'm not trying to rush you. Of course, whatever pace you're at and whatever pace I'm at, they don't have to match. So I'm not angry or anything, but I'm ready for something different than what we've been experiencing now. And so I just kind of need to know where you stand. Some of you may be ready. Maybe you've been kind of waiting for someone to ask you out or to approach you to let you know how they feel. And you may feel like this person's just kind of fucking with you. Whether they are or not, I don't know. But you may finally get to a point in the near future, vice versa, where you're like, okay, are we, like, where's this going? What are we going to do? We're going to be, because it don't have to go nowhere. Not everybody wants a long-term committed relationship and marriage and children in the whole 9 yards. Not everybody wants that. But it would be nice to agree and to at least touch base, really. Touching base on, like, what are we going to do here? Shit or get off the pot. What are we going to do? Are we going to be friends with benefits? Where's the benefits at? You know what I mean? It could be someone here who's talking to a family member and it's like, all right, look, or a roommate. Or even if someone's getting a divorce, it could be like, so who's moving out? Who's getting the house? Are we selling? Are we keeping? Are we renting? What are we doing? It's serious decisions being made, finalities, final decisions being made. Yeah, that's it. Final. I'm also hearing final destination. What's up with this morbidity here? Like this morbid. I'm also hearing mortuary, morgue, Morgan. I'm hearing morgue. Like something to do with. I don't think it has anything to do with death, though, guys, unless it's just like an actual ending of something. I don't think it's the ending of a person. I don't feel that. I feel like it has something to do with mortuary school or or actually the ending of something. Final. What was the words I said, guys? Sorry, I'm ADD. Final, not destination. Final decisions being made. Now, some of you may be like, or whoever this is, could be like, look, I've been patient long enough. I've been waiting long enough to see where this is headed, what decision we need to make. Some of you could be in business. Some of you feel like you've been waiting long enough to get a raise, or you've been waiting long enough to get some sort of financial help, or someone to pay you back, someone to come forward with the work that you've paid them for. Maybe you've paid someone for something, but they haven't finished it yet, or they haven't done anything yet, and it's like, I'm to a point where I'm done. Like, I'm just done. I've been patient long enough. I've waited long enough. And I feel like at this point, it doesn't feel aggressive yet, but I feel like this it could be, depending on how somebody handles like whatever is going to finally be decided on. You know what I mean? Could even be someone here, like maybe we were supposed to start a business and someone may be reaching out. You may be reaching out. Somebody here may be like, hey, you keep kind of putting me off here. I feel like you're, you said we're going to start Monday. You said we're going to do this. You said we're going to, but we never do it. You know what I mean? So I just need to know where this is going. You said we're going to move in together. You said we're going to get married. You said we're going to have kids. You said we're going to something. I feel like somebody's made or they've taken quite a long time to make a decision regarding something, which is fine, honestly. I think everybody's on their own level, and I think that's why there's not this level of anger yet. Because I think it's you, but it could be reversed. Whoever is going to be like, look, here's where I stand. I need to know where you stand, and if it doesn't match, then we can go our separate ways. Whoever's coming from that angle, like, it's very mature. It's very diplomatic. I think that person has been and will continue to be, as long as other people continue to be mature regarding a situation, will be like, you know, that's fine, whatever you decide, but I need to know, you know. Now, some of you, yeah, some shit's gonna start coming out. It could be coming out in the world, like world news, political news, entertainment news. Things may be starting to come out in the near future, and you may be thinking or saying it, or maybe you did say something. Are you a Virgo? Virgo here, you may have said something. Maybe you're psychic, or you just know shit. You said something either because you're gifted or because you knew the information, but you didn't want to be the one to, like, I'm hearing blow the whistle. Or this could be a Virgo somewhere in the world. Oh shit. Oh, I'm getting a very clear message now. But yet, whatever you predicted or whatever you knew that you didn't blow the whistle on, that shit's coming out, and you're gonna be like, I knew it. It was just a matter of time. I fucking said it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. God told me. My ancestors told me. The people on the other side told me. You know, my spiritual team told me. Or I already knew the information. I had insider information. I'm hearing insider. Like something about the news. But it's like, yeah, I already knew. You see how I'm itching my face right here? Yeah, I already knew. Something about a masculine. Because this is the masculine side of the body. Oh shit, we're channeling now. This is going to be, yeah, the cops will get involved, whatever this is. It'll be legal. Like, I knew that shit was going to happen. I'm hearing I could have called it, or I did call it. Unless this is about a Virgo that comes out. It could be worldwide, guys. Something about a Virgo. Or a Virgo predicts it. Or knows. Knows. I'm getting something about a betrayal. Like a type of betrayal here. But the betrayal is it's not betrayal. No, it's not. Like, okay, let me give an example. Why I say it's not a betrayal. Let's say you have somebody here. Well, it could be. There's two different things I'm getting. But let's say it's not a true betrayal. And in that, let me give an example. Let's say you have somebody here in the public who, or it could be closer to home, could be in a workplace, could be in a family dynamic. I don't fucking know, okay? Who's been aware that someone they know was up to no good. I don't know what this person did that was up to no good. Let's say it can be something like cheating on their spouse, all the way to doing something harmful against children. Well, I mean, that's two completely different things. One of them to me is the worst thing you could ever do, and one of them is like, you know, it feels like the worst thing that could ever happen, but in the grand scheme of things, shit can always get worse, like the other one, right? I don't know what somebody did, but it's fucking bad. Bad enough that people are going to get hurt, innocent people, their hearts are going to get broken up because of this. And someone here, because they didn't want to die, or whatever reason, they stayed silent, okay? Maybe they were signed an NDA, or they were sworn to secrecy. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to protect their own family, so they had to stay quiet for the time being till time goes on, and later on this person is like the whistleblower, the one who originally had the information. Timer's about to go off. because it's about to go time. It's like a whistle blown. Somebody's going to blow the whistle. It's the one who originally had the information knew. The one who was supposed to stay silent. Yep. And so then clear it. Thank you. And so then ain't nobody going to stop this shit. I'm getting it the fuck out if I got to force it out. Okay. And this is part of the message. So then the other person that they were trying to hide is going to take it as this person betrayed them, like a snitch. But it's like, fuck you. Because this person should have told. See what I'm saying? So other people may think it's betrayal, but it's like, okay, you think it's betrayal that you were told on when you're out there fucking harming children and innocent people or cheating on your fucking spouse? No. You don't get to play victim. What about all your victims? It's something like that. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Now, also, then you could have another side of things where, well, let's say it's the same type of scenario, but let me give a different example where the same thing happens. This person snitches, but it's like instead of it being a positive thing, the only reason they're snitching is to cover their own ass because they also were involved. See what I mean, guys? So this can go a million ways. I think there's a lot of snitching about to happen. I think even somebody could even try to pay someone off here so that they don't get snitched on, or this has already happened in the past, to like pay someone off so they don't get fucking snitched on. So they don't get told on snitch. Sorry, there's something coming through. Snitch. I don't know what they're trying to tell me. A snitch. I see cameras. I see video footage, even little clips, or somebody may be worried about that. This could be the smallest thing, guys, or it could be worldwide. It could be something that's like it's going to be on the news. I think it's bigger than closer to home. It could be something that you just called it. Like, I called it. I fucking called it. I'm hearing industry. So it has something to do with work or what people do for work. Oh, well, that's not a mistake. Yeah, did you hear that in the background? The fuck, is that a hawk? Well, I don't hear that around this time of the day, and usually it's just tweet little birds, you know? Not that. That's a whistleblower. Somebody's blowing the whistle here. Somebody that, like, shit's about to come out. Shit's about to hit the fan, or someone could be worried that their shit is going to come out. And so, and somehow a Virgo is involved. I'm telling you right now. I think the Virgo energy, you can be anyone watching this. Either the Virgo gonna get in trouble. I don't feel that though. I think the Virgo is the whistleblower. And guys, the majority of you, I think this is gonna be like, it's not gonna be a personal message for you. I think it's gonna be worldwide. This hasn't happened yet. Even if it's happened with some Virgos, no. This is coming like within by May. Okay. I think that's a hawk. Let's listen to what a hawk sounds like, because I don't know. So fucking loud. Maybe it's not a hawk. Is it a raven? Or a crow? Oh my God, I think it was a crow. That was a crow, wasn't it? Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's a fucking crow. I got chills. It's a fucking... Oh. I'm gonna post this one. I have a very sick feeling. I feel very uncomfortable in this message. It's gonna be really sick, whatever comes out. Whatever someone finds out, it's gonna make somebody sick. It's gonna make somebody want to throw up. When you hear the crow, or someone's gonna eat crow when you hear the crow. Crow, spiritual meaning. Pretty sure it's death, isn't it?
According to Northern Territory Archives Service, crow crows hold complex symbolic meaning across cultures, often representing transformation, change, and destiny. As intelligent, social birds, they feature heavily in global mythology and folklore.
Global. This is big, guys. This is big. This is going to happen, like, bigger. I'm not, it could happen closer to home, so I don't know, but it's basically, like, whistle blown, information out, the crow is going to sound. Somebody's going to hear a crow, and the crow is this, and I thought it was, the interesting thing is, too, this could even be where whatever comes out about an organization, the industry, or a person, or a group of people, whatever this is, okay? At first, people are going to be a little bit shocked because they're going to think that it was this one or that. Do you get what I'm saying? And here's why I say that, because I thought that was a fucking hawk. Did I not? I said, that's a hawk. And that's not a coincidence here. But then I realized it was the crow, and I was like, oh, of course it was. Like, it made sense. I only had to hear one crow call compared to all the hawk ones that I clicked on, right? It's like, eventually we're going to find it. Eventually, I'm hearing some Denver, some about Colorado, some about underground, Anyway, eventually, I'm going to get to it if I dig deep enough. You know what I mean? If I dig enough and I keep clicking on them, I'm going to eventually get to it. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I would love to keep going. This is interesting. Ooh, if this is closer to home, guys, this could be a work thing. It feels like work to me. I don't think anyone's getting caught cheating or anything now, unless it's globally. I think it's deeper than that, though. Deep. What's up with deep? And it could have to do with someone's home, because it's happening by my home. Like the fucking crow was right outside my window by a tree. If it's not a home, it's near somebody's workplace. Be careful at your job. If this is a closer to home situation, like personal situation for you guys out there, or somebody you know, tell people to be closer around their home, their environment, around a building, some sort of home or work environment. Be careful. There could be something happening there, or something to do with computers, laptops, computers, computers. Yeah. Somebody's being watched. I'm telling you right now, before I get off this video, somebody's being watched. I know for a fact someone's being watched. I'm seeing it right now. I don't know who they're being watched by, or they've been watched. There's plenty of information. They've been watched. And there's not much warning. They will get a warning, though. They will receive a bit of a heads up, a warning before something happens. The reason I know is because the fucking crow. What does it mean, real quick, before I go? I know I keep saying that, but this is a fucking deep message. What does it mean when somebody eats crow?
Humiliation. According to Wikipedia, eating crow is a colloquial idiom used in some English-speaking countries that means humiliation.
This is what I think. Somebody may be like, no, it was this person. It was this person. Like, somebody may have been blamed for something the whole time for something. They may have went down for something, but really it was this person, okay? Because remember, the hawk, the crow. I thought it was the hawk, but really it was the crow. It's like someone here is going to eat crow, or maybe even a whole society of people. All of us will, because we thought it was this, but it's actually going to be this. It could be something we find out that's completely opposite than what we really thought, or something like that, right? I'm hearing humiliation ritual. Now, also, you could have somebody here who actually is guilty. Going back to that, you could have somebody here who's actually guilty themselves of plenty of things in their own life. They're not innocent, but what they could be doing is like blowing the whistle on another person, trying to humiliate someone to take the heat off of them, but it's like it'll turn right back around to whoever, depending on who's done the worst or who has cruel intentions here. Because somebody definitely got some cruel intentions, and not just intentions, actions. Damn. This is intense. Oh God. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.